Let's wrap up this week on the future of AI by 2030 with my favorite topic, the brain. Is my brain going to start shrinking by 2030 if I overuse AI? The answer is an unequivocal depends. Critical thinking happens when the hippocampus takes in new information, the little area that looks like a seahorse, the Greeks called it the hippocampus, and it sends it to the prefrontal cortex, which is your primary seat of critical thinking, functions of planning, judgment, and then over to the right hemisphere lobe, where reasoning and fluid intelligence, the ability to solve new problems, get activated. And then to the left hemisphere, where our mathematical reasoning, our analytical thinking, our logic happens. And then back to the hippocampus to check on, is this important? And all through the brain, over to the memory centers, everything starts connecting. I used to think that the brain stored information like bits on a computer chip, but that's not how it does it at all. Thinking is a vast array of simultaneous firings and wirings all across the brain and the body. Even your gut has a third as many neurons as your brain does. All of these things go together to help you think critically. And if you outsource the critical thinking, your brain is going to be shrinking. You don't want this to happen. So here's what you're going to do. In your journal tonight, how to keep my brain sharp by 2030 with AI. I'm going to use AI for what it does best. It's going to gather a whole bunch of information, and then I'm going to think critically with this information in hand. And then I'm going to ask AI, did I miss anything here? And AI can feed me in. And then I'm going to ask it, how can this thinking apply to three different areas? And it's going to process all those things for me, but it's going to give me the information, and I'm going to do my own thinking, or my brain is going to be shrinking. Have a great day. Don't let your brain start shrinking today.